Welcome to this Astro Mindfulness for the Decan of Cancer II. This is a decan known as the walled garden, and other descriptions for it are sanctuary and protection. This meditation is especially supportive when the moon, the sun, or your personal planets are moving through the Decan of Cancer II, or when Cancer is activated by lunation, such as it is right now as I'm recording it for the Cancer full moon, by transit, especially from your Lord of the Year, or by moon family themes. It's also for anyone feeling emotionally exposed, overextended, or uncertain about where to place their care. This is a timeless episode, so you can return to it at any time when it might be useful for you. So I invite you now to find a comfortable position. You might decide to sit, to lie down, or some people like to walk while they meditate. Whatever suits you is absolutely fine. You may like to close your eyes or simply rest your gaze gently downwards. Bring attention to the rise and fall of your breath. You're not trying to change it, you're simply noticing and following the journey of your breath into your body and back out again. Notice how you inhale through the nose, then exhale through the mouth. With each breath out, allow a little more tension from your day, from your week, from your month to drain away. You don't need to carry it with you anymore. You're not going anywhere right now, and nothing is required of you in this moment. Allow your shoulders to drop away from your ears. Feel your jaw begin to relax and unclench. With each exhale, feel yourself arriving more fully into the present moment. There's nothing else required of you now. Following my words and seeing what images come to you, and certainly don't worry if they don't. And if thoughts arise, which thoughts will do, simply notice that and then return your attention back to my voice and following the narrative. And know that every time you do this, you are practicing mindfulness, which is all that we are aiming to do. So I'd like you to join me now in a visualization. And as you breathe, imagine you can hear the sound of water before you see it. A steady, quiet movement. Water that knows where it belongs. You find yourself drawn towards it, following instinct rather than logic. And then you realize that, of course, this is how Cancer moves. By feeling first and acting on that feeling. As you get closer to the sound of the water, the landscape reveals itself under the light of the moon. A sheltered river bend, with land gently rising away from it on either side. The water here is clear, reflective, but alive with gentle motion. You know somehow that this place has been shaped slowly and is protected naturally and held safely. Feel as though you're reaching a sanctuary. Threshold. And as you get closer, you notice an opening in the landscape. There's a boundary, but it's subtle and unmistakable. Roots, stone, reeds, and living earth are forming a natural enclosure. Nothing is harsh, nothing has been forced. But as you cross the threshold, your body responds. You feel your breath deepening. You feel your nervous system settling, and something inside you recognizes the safety of this place. This is the walled garden of Cancer II. It's a sanctuary to protect and allow the things within to grow without interference. You linger here, feeling the difference between outside and now inside, between the exposure and now the containment. And you feel a question arise. Where in my life have I been craving this feeling? Maybe an answer arises now, and maybe it'll come to you later. Either way, that's okay. As you sit with that question, you notice the sky above the sanctuary. You'd appreciated the light of the moon hanging full and luminous, helping you on your journey. But now you notice so much more. How her light pulls gently on the water, seeming to dance across it, illuminating but without any glare. You understand that this is her domain, a place where she might reveal secrets in her own time. Under her guiding light, you begin to see what has been growing here. And perhaps for you, for each of us, that's going to be different. But this is our inner world. Perhaps for you, it is a relationship, or a creative longing, or perhaps it's a new way of caring for yourself. Allow the moon to show you what is already present without any judgment. You feel another question arising. What do you need now in order to feel emotionally safe enough to keep growing? Maybe the answer arrives as a sensation or an image before the words. You feel ready to explore further, and as you walk deeper into this garden, the space seems to widen. There is a feeling of abundance here, of room to breathe, of faith returning quietly. Jupiter, who is exalted in Cancer, is guiding and protecting those within in their own benevolent way. As you move through this space, Jupiter invites you to notice, where has your growth been supported? And where has kindness allowed something to survive that pressure would otherwise have destroyed? Maybe you feel a sense of gratitude rising, or maybe grief for times when this support was missing. They both belong here, to remind you that abundance grows best when it is welcomed, not expected or demanded. You're now getting closer to the water's edge. You become aware of movement in your peripheral vision. Mercury is present here, not rushing, not scattered. But here they are observant, thoughtful, ready to listen. As you find Mercury, you see him kneeling by the water, tracing patterns in the sand. Mercury greets you and asks you to join him. You chat for a while before he asks you what needs to be spoken clearly to protect this space. And also, what words have you been avoiding that would actually bring relief? You don't need to resolve anything now or take action, but simply acknowledge to yourself what wants articulation. There's no pressure, but Mercury will gather these unspoken truths gently. You realise that you've nearly walked all the way around the sanctuary now. And as you turn back towards the entrance, you see Mars. He's close to the boundary, looking steady and alert. He's committed and focused. This is Mars as guardian, flowing purpose and willpower. Mars wants to know from you what you are willing to defend. And what drains your sanctuary when you allow it. Feel how your body responds as you consider this. Notice where your strength lies. And also notice where resentment may have formed from unspoken limits. Mars reminds you that protection is an active devotion. And that Mercury can help you find the words that you need. You don't fully feel ready to leave yet, so Mars escorts you back to the heart of the sanctuary. You notice more this time as you walk back. You see signs of shared life here. Traces of presence, warmth and laughter lingering in the air. A sense that nourishment has been exchanged freely. You understand that this place is supporting connection that feels mutual, care that flows both ways and is reciprocal, celebration, but that which does not exhaust you. You rest a while in the heart of this sanctuary, and you know that questions will come to you. And soon enough you're asked, where do you feel emotionally fed rather than depleted? And who else belongs in this inner space of yours now? Not from obligation, but because of resonance. Allow the answers to arrive softly in whatever form they choose. You ought to visit the water one last time before you have to leave. Notice how it moves within its banks, how it is free simply because it is contained, and how it is alive because it is protected. Maybe you bend down at the edge of the water and run your fingers through it. And maybe you want to take a pebble to remind you of this place when you need to know that a sanctuary exists for you. Bring your awareness back to your body, your breathing, the steady rise and fall of your chest and abdomen. And know that this sanctuary is not separate from you. It is your inner world, and it is a place that you can easily return to. As you prepare to leave, you realize that you can ask yourself, whenever doubt arises, is this nourishing? Is this protected? Is this worth my care? As you breathe in and breathe out, allow those words to settle. And see how they might change things for you. When you do finally return back to that threshold with Mars, and he guides you gently across the threshold. Leave behind the sanctuary, but know that it is always there for you whenever you wish to return. You connect again with your breathing. And you feel the floor or the earth beneath you. Become aware of the temperature of the air on your skin. When you're ready, stretch out your arms and wiggle your fingers. Move your legs, wiggle your toes. When you're ready, open your eyes if you close them. Carry these questions with you as the full moon continues to unfold or beyond. Whenever you come to this Astro Mindfulness practice, keep the question, what deserves protection now, and what must remain outside the walls so that it can truly thrive? And know that you are allowed to build a life that is safe enough for joy and growth. Travel well, friends.